Well, iOS 14, the Gold Master version just came out today, and if you don't know what the Gold Master version is, basically it's like Apple's official version before the official version. And let me tell you, I'm not going to talk too much about the crazy details or anything, but I take that back, I probably will. But I just want to say iOS 14, first of all, coming out tomorrow. So if you're watching this a week from now, I'll be very curious why, because the official versions are going to come out. I'm dropping a ton of videos tomorrow, the day after, probably the day after that, and then the new iPads are coming out. And what a Gold Master version is, like I stated, is this is kind of like what the official version is going to be. Once that version comes out tomorrow, over the air for everyone, pretty much there's not going to be any differences between this one and the version we're getting tomorrow. So I'm running this on my iPhone 10, and as you can see, it was a pretty big update. As you can see, 3.87 gigs, and I say this every time, before you go and update, make sure you have at least that much saved. It's not going to even let you update before, but clear out some photos, clear out some apps, and figure it all out. I have ways and videos on how to clear out your apps before, but pretty much what I can tell you is the main features that iOS 14 is going to be bringing, as some of you or most of you already know, are pretty much all up in your face right now. We're getting those new widgets, which is really, really impressive. I like these a lot. If you swipe to the left, you can see a ton of widgets right here, and you can add these over to your main screen and everything, and it's all beautiful. I really, really like that. We also have this new little app drawer, basically all the way to the right side, as you can see, and we have a bunch of apps partitioned here, so we can add whatever we want to. We can go ahead and do whatever, and I really, really do like this. This is definitely one of my favorite things about it too, but I think my favorite thing and favorite update version of this would definitely be picture-in-picture. So if we go into the YouTube, I don't know if the YouTube app supports it, but YouTube and Safari, if we go anywhere else, we're actually able to have picture-in-picture even in FaceTime calls, which is really, really cool. And I think this really signifies what iOS 15 could eventually bring with like split-screen multitasking, and I think that's going to be some really, really awesome stuff. In this specific update though, we don't get split screen multitasking, but picture-in-picture is still really awesome. And we get a ton of cool other features as well, a new Apple Music icon look, and I think this is going to be really, really awesome. This is definitely going to be one of my favorite versions of iOS so far. But before you update, I would highly recommend you to back up everything that you own on your device. Don't just randomly go and update. Again, this is a humongous update. It's official version. It's not like a beta or anything, so it should be more secure, but you never know. Things could honestly go wrong, and you're better off saving and securing your storage before you actually go and update. And I'll make a separate video talking about that probably tomorrow. Now, everything else pretty much said and done. I can definitely tell you iOS 14 has been a run. It's been a ride. We've had lots of ups. We haven't really had too many downs though, if I'm being honest. In previous versions of iOS, as you guys may know, we actually had to go and Apple retracted some updates. There were some updates that really bricked a lot of people's phones. As far as I know, there's only a couple main issues with iOS 14. One of them is with storage. So apparently a ton of people are still having the other storage. I don't think I'm necessarily getting it, but I can go and check, and I could probably be wrong. And as you can see, I don't necessarily get it. I do have a lot of other storage, but it's not necessarily like a crazy thing. So hopefully by the time the next version comes out, which is going to be the Gold Master, which is going to be the official version, but hopefully the one after that, iOS 14.0.1, hopefully that can fix it for a majority of people as well. But that was one specific issue. Obviously stability issues are going to be here, but I didn't really have too many crazy issues, and actual good news. On all my devices, I don't think I ran into too many boot loops. I think there may have been like 1 or 2 times, but other than that, it was perfectly good. I didn't really run into too many issues. So I think if you're running this on an iPhone 6s or iPhone 7 or whatever, I think you're definitely going to probably have a little bit of a different experience than even running it on an iPhone 10, but I think it's still going to be a pretty stable version. Now would I recommend updating for when the first official version comes out? I probably wouldn't do that. I probably would stick with iOS 13.7, maybe until iOS 14.0.1 comes out. But I'll definitely tell you, iOS 14 has been a run, and I would say, if you want to, go for it. I'll give you guys that treat. I know some of you guys want me to say that, so I'll tell you, if you're a day one person, go ahead and update to it. I think it'll be good enough for the most part. So that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. More importantly, everything else, all of every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.